Okay, so I could be wrong, but I think I'm good now. Good morning. I had some technical difficulties this morning trying to figure out what I needed to do. I had to change my battery on my video camera and I had to get a different memory card. This is the second one I tried, but I think and hope that we're good now. If you're watching this, we're good. It's been so long, guys. It was like August when I thought it was August. I just uploaded a video a few days ago. My last video was August. It was my birthday and it wasn't a great video, but it's fine. I'm gonna do a couple quick updates and then I'll just vlog later because there's not a whole lot going on right now. But first of all, a difference from August is that, oh, I didn't change this yet, but I am pregnant. This says 25 weeks left. As of today, it's 24 weeks left. But I am 16 weeks today. So that's exciting. I have this thing, some kind of hemorrhage or something, I forget what it's called. But some kind of thing where I could bleed. But I don't remember what it's called. And it wasn't like a major thing. But I am on pelvic rest, and so I can't like lift more than 25 pounds, and there's a couple other things, but until I have my next ultrasound, which is May 1st, and that's when we will find out the gender of our baby, and I am pretty excited. I'm kind of hoping, I'm kind of hoping this one is a girl, but honestly, either one's fine, but I want at least one more girl and at least one more boy, so we'll see. But here's the babies, the two younger ones. Annie, hi, and Zeke, jeez, and Zeke's crawling around now, he's getting big. Hi, Zeke.
I'm getting big. I'm getting big.
Hi.
I'm getting big.
Yeah, Annie's getting so big. She's super smart. But yeah, they're hanging out. They just had breakfast. Gwen's still sleeping. I will probably just check back in later, but I wanted to show you them. I wanted to update you on the fact that I am now pregnant with number 4, and I'll check. I'll see you later. Hey, so hopefully you can see me alright. I'm kind of vlogging with my opposite hand. But here's Zeke. It's almost time for him to take a nap. Things have been a little crazy this morning, as you can probably see by the floor.
Hi, buddy.
There's Annie. The girls are kind of dressed the same this morning. Gwen's up. She had her breakfast.
Hi, bunny.
Annie's got a pink bunny.
Hi, bunny. I want to take a nap.
Gwen is messing with stuff. Annie was painting this morning. She wanted to watch a movie, but we're not watching movies this morning. I feel like I've said that a bajillion times. Got their Easter baskets ready to go. It even has grass in it because we celebrated Easter early with Brett's dad and stepmom. And they had a bunch of candy for the kids in each of those baskets, and they have their names on them and stuff. So I'm just gonna keep those buckets and use those for our Easter baskets. And I need to go like tomorrow or something, sometime this week, and get stuff to put in there. You gonna talk to? I think he's wanting to talk to. Getting some laundry done. I got the floor swept, trying to get a bunch of stuff done. The house is in a mess. But yeah, there's not a whole lot going on right now. So Gwen isn't sitting down, but it's lunchtime. I do just about the same thing every day. But hey, Annie, what do you have to eat? Carrots and bananas and pepperoni and goldfish, and they had cheese too. When I guess hers is a more. That's all that they have. Cheese. Cute girl. I love you. So they're eating lunch. And I remembered the other thing that I wanted to talk to you guys about. Just try to talk somewhat briefly because I tend to talk too much on here. But we have been working on, well, mainly me at this point, getting things washed from the basement. Which I feel like is a throwback somewhat to when Gwen was first born. And we didn't have fleas this time, but we had fleas back like before she was born and like right after she was born that we were dealing with in the house. And so we took all the fabric things, shoes, towels, clothes, everything and put it in the basement until we got rid of the bugs, until we got rid of the fleas. And it was a whole thing because we had to get the cats baths, and it was crazy. And dealing with the newborn and dealing with all that. And then eventually we got rid of the fleas, and then I could go through all the laundry. So we recently had a similar situation because a few weeks ago, 2, 3, 4 maybe weeks ago now, we had, not fleas, we had bed bugs. They got brought into our house, and so we had some bed bugs. My husband had been getting bites on his arm, which he didn't know if it was like bug bites. For a while he didn't know if it was bug bites or if it was like something he was allergic to that he was eating or around or something. But he finally decided to look for bed bugs, found a couple, and so we did the same thing with all of our things and all of our clothes and everything in the house. Everything, well, I guess not everything. Everything from our room, all of my clothes. Okay, give me just a minute. All of my clothes, all of Brett's clothes, all the towels, just about everything. Not the kids' clothes, because we hadn't really seen anything on them. But our whole room was torn apart and everything was in the basement. We got rid of the bugs. He only found like 3, I think, altogether. But he did a ton of cleaning in our room and some downstairs, like down here, and just everything went in the basement. But I'm still in the process of going through because unlike when I had Gwen, I now have 3 children that I'm also taking care of and other things going on. Back then I had 1 newborn baby and she slept a lot. So I had a lot more time on my hands to go through things, but I've been going through laundry, trying to get stuff done along with doing just regular laundry. And it's been a lot, but I'm slowly getting things washed and put away, and our room is still like only half put together. Like our mattress is still like on the floor, our bed frame and everything is still out in the garage, but we're recovering. Our house is recovering from having bed bugs, and I'm pretty sure we don't have any. We haven't seen any bugs for a few weeks at this point, but it was a whole thing. Luckily, I didn't have a newborn while also dealing with these, but it was a whole thing. A yellow one. Oh yeah, there's yellow stuff up there. Anyway, I wanted to tell you about that. So we no longer have any bed bugs. If anybody's wondering, no more bed bugs. But we slept for a week or... Hold on, please. We slept for like a week and a half downstairs because our room was just trying to get all clear of bed bugs and wasn't really safe to sleep in, and the mattress wasn't on the floor, like safe, like because he had stuff in there that was trying to kill the bugs. And our mattress was just like put up. It wasn't like even laid down horizontal. Anyway, it was a whole thing, but now we're back to more normal and getting things washed and all that jazz. But Annie wants her cookie and M&M that she always wants at lunchtime when she's done, so I'm gonna get that and I will talk to you guys in a few. There it is. So I'm gonna just talk to you guys for a minute. My husband's home, so he'll be coming in soon. I'm not really great about vlogging around people yet, including him, so with that and with other things, I'm gonna kind of ease in to trying to be more comfortable vlogging around people. We do have a thing coming up Saturday that I will probably vlog some at, but maybe not vlog a whole lot of other people. Just a heads up. But I have a prayer meeting thing tonight. It's like a women's, it's mainly like a women's get together meeting thing with like the topic being prayer and like learning to pray. Well, not meeting just to pray. Yeah, you got a book. Annie's got a book. But last week was the first week I went. It was the second week they had it, I think, but the first week I went, and the person who's hosting it, she had popcorn last week and apparently had popcorn the first week. And I don't mind popcorn, but there were like 4 of us there, including her. It was a blob until I formed it. And one of the other ladies said that she wasn't really a fan of popcorn, but she had brought like suckers. And she had thought about bringing other stuff. And so I think I might leave in time today to get some variety, and I wouldn't be surprised if the other girl ends up bringing something or the host ends up having something else ready or something But if we have more than one snack, that's fine. But I'm planning on leaving a little early today. Gwen sees the camera. Cheese. Little early today, and I'm gonna go pick up like maybe a meat and cheese tray from Walmart or something, so we have something to snack on. Cheese. I have all the kids in here right now. Gwen had some goldfish for a snack. Annie had some popcorn. The rest of it's still over there. Zeke had some crackers. Annie had some crackers. The girls had some candy. There was a flower pot until I broke it. We're all just kind of hanging out in the kitchen right now. Annie had to get changed because her booty was wet. Her pants were wet. But my husband's going to be coming through that door right there any minute. I saw him pulling into the garage. So. Cheese. I love you. You say hi.
Cheese.
Cheese. She just sees my camera. So she thinks I'm taking a picture. Puppy, are you ready for Daddy to come inside? It's like 4:10 now, which is about the time he usually gets home. But I'm probably going to leave around 5 to run to the store if he's okay with it, and then go to the thing at 5:30. Anyway, he should be coming through the door any minute, but I just wanted to tell you a little bit, tell you about that. I'll let you know how that goes when I get home tonight. That'll probably be the last day vlog. And like I said, I'm going to try to ease into vlogging around people more because I know that's more interesting when there's more people in the video, more going on. It's just harder for me because I'm shy, but I will work on it, and you will probably see a progression as the videos go on of more and more exciting things. Just because I'll be more willing to vlog around other people or at the store or whatever. Alright, I'll see you guys after my meeting. Alright, so before I forget, here's the end of the video. I did take a meat and cheese tray. One of the other ladies, it was the same 4 of us that were there last week. But one of the other ladies brought some chocolate covered pretzels that she'd had in her fridge that were like mint flavored. A little too minty for me, so I didn't eat those, but I ate some of the other stuff. And then I came home after we were done, just like 8:30 by the time I got home. And my husband, because he's just so worn out, he's doing a thing that I'll explain in another video, but he was worn out, so he just ordered, I think, DoorDash or something, and just got a bunch of nuggets and fries for him and the kids. So there was a thing of nuggets that they hadn't eaten, so I had that when I got home, and a pop. After snacking on the meat and cheese tray, I wasn't super hungry, but I wanted something, so I had that. But now it's almost 11. And tomorrow's our early day, so I'm gonna get around and go to bed. So I hope you have a great, grand, wonderful, amazing, fluffy day. Good night.